Hi guys, I'm Pacific, and today I'm going to be telling you guys about whether you should use a face cam in your gaming videos or whether you should not. So, most of the time you see YouTube advice videos that tell you, you shouldn't use a face cam because it blocks the game, or you should use a face cam because people know your personality. And I hate to say it, but both of those people are right. Now, for the face cam, you should definitely use a face cam if you're like me, where when you play games, you're upbeat, or not upbeat, talking, but you're upbeat in your motions, you move around. I use hand expressions. I make faces as well, I make faces. That, having a face cam in your video can really increase the quality of it. Ooh, whoa, that was a voice crack. Whoa. The quality of it, as well as help, show off your personality if you are like this, like doing this all the time. Another great reason to have a face cam is it builds a stronger connection with your audience if used properly, which is you can obviously see my face cam, right? So if there's black light and everything, maybe not, because it's not going to build that big of a connection. It'll still build a better connection, and it gives the audience a view of how you're living right now, and who you really are. Like right now, I'm living in my parents' attic. What's the story behind that? Or, by the way, I'm not 18. I'm still in school. That's why I'm living in my parents' attic, right? Or maybe you guys can obviously see there's a lamp back there. Why would I have a lamp back there? It adds a little bit of, just personality and spice up into your brand of YouTube. You, not, the channel of the videos, but how you are. Now, there is a good amount of reasons why you should not get a face cam. Obviously, the biggest one is it can be expensive. This webcam I'm using is the Logitech 920. I think there's a C there, I don't remember. But that is $90. And if you don't have $90 to spare on a webcam, obviously it's not a good idea to buy one. And, there's a lot of other reasons as well. Maybe you're camera shy. Maybe you get really, really nervous with the camera recording on you. If that's the case, go ahead, don't get a face cam. Alright? It'll just have a negative impact on your videos. Also, if you are playing a game that has loads of information on it, like I'm telling you, the game window is this big and there's just text everywhere. Civilization is a good example of this. Go ahead, don't use the face cam, because you're gonna either A, block something out, or B, have to move the face cam around literally everywhere so people can see what you're looking at. Now, you can use the moving your face cam around as maybe a tool for, hey, the face cam is moving. Oh, it just so happens that the text you need to read next is over there, kind of stuff like that. And that might spice it up a little bit. But then another reason why you maybe don't want to get a face cam, which this one actually has affected me sometimes, is your computer cannot handle running the face cam with all the extra recording equipment you can do. So for instance, I'm a gamer, right? So I record my game. I record when I'm talking, right? I might be recording my other friends' voices. That's 3 things right there. And a 4th thing is a face cam. And you've got the game running as well as if you're talking to friends, you might have Skype open. That's 6 things going on. And to get a good quality video, you might have to eliminate 1 thing. And the face cam should be your first thing to go, as if your computer can't handle it. I know recording Xbox, I have 16 gigabytes of RAM on my computer. 4 of them are already dedicated to my recording software when I record for my Xbox. So right there, No Man's Sky, if you guys go back on my channel and look at my No Man's Sky playthrough, I didn't have a face cam on because it didn't work out very well with the recording of No Man's Sky as well, because it took a lot of power from my computer. Another kind of off kind of topic, kind of weird path down why you shouldn't have a face cam is if you have something in the background view that you don't want someone to see. So let's say I was a bit of a perfectionist and I didn't want you guys to see, like, oh, there's boxes right there, there's like an art project laying on top of that, there's bookcases open. If I didn't want you guys to see that because I'm a perfectionist, believe me, that would stress me out if I was a perfectionist in that kind of way where everything had to be clean and perfect. Go ahead, leave the face cam. All right? You don't want to stress yourself out more when you make YouTube videos. Unless you're one of those people that you can prove you work better under stress, you don't want to stress yourself out when you make the YouTube videos that you're making, because it's going to seem forced, you're going to seem unhappy. Unless you're supposed to be stressed out, that's a different story. But for the main people like me, where I'm supposed to be happy, I'm supposed to try to be funny, and I'm supposed to be relaxed, chilled out, if the face cam is making you stressed out because all the stuff like behind you, over there, and everywhere is bothering you, go ahead and leave the face cam out. So those are really my reasons about whether you should have a face cam in your YouTube videos for gaming. Now, obviously, just a little bit of a recap. If it stresses you out to have a face cam, or you're too camera shy and you really don't want to, or you got a messy room in the back that you really don't want to show, or even your computer can't handle it, you don't need to have a face cam. But if you're really animated like me sometimes, where you're playing a game, you're bouncing everywhere, or you want to build a bigger, better connection with your audience, go ahead and get the face cam. Face cams are really nice. I personally really, really like my face cam. In fact, a little side story is I wanted to record Xbox videos the same time I bought my face cam, and I bought my face cam first because I felt like that was more important to me than recording Xbox videos. And then I bought my capture card later. So that's it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. If you have any other suggestions or advice regarding the use of face cams in terms of whether you should put it in your gaming video or not, go ahead and tell that in the comments below. Subscribe if you're new, because I do gaming channel advice. I also play some video games on my channel every once in a while. I'm Pacific. See you guys in the next episode of whatever I decide to make.